welcome to CCSU News. I'm Ashley Afonso.
And I'm Marrit Budny. We start today with breaking news in our own backyard. A shooting task force is coming to the central Connecticut area to combat gang violence. The decision comes in the wake of 4 murders this past year and almost 150 reports of gunfire or displays of guns. According to the Hartford Courant, the task force will include 12 police officers from New Britain, Newington, and other surrounding towns. During the announcement, New Britain Mayor Tim O'Brien said, quote, "We need to make sure we're bringing all the resources to bear to make sure that basic level of safety is restored," end quote. And according to O'Brien, the financial burden of the task force will be shared when possible. They hope to see the same success Hartford achieved after rolling out their task force.
CCSU's SGA is in the process of possibly bringing a nightlife shuttle bus to campus. This new bus would run to downtown Hartford, downtown New Britain, the Berlin Turnpike, and Blueback Square. The service would happen on weekends and possibly Thursday nights as well. As of right now, SGA plans to cover most of the cost, but says students may have a small $5 fee.
Shuttle plan is something that the Senate's gaining interest for right now. We've surveyed 500 people or so. They mentioned having about 4 or 5 trips a night so that everyone gets a chance to go everywhere.
If there was a shuttle bus offered, I'd probably take advantage of it. I don't have a car on campus, so it makes getting to Hartford difficult.
In the past, there has been a shuttle bus, but there were problems with students getting left behind. SGA plans to smooth out any complications they think may arise. You can take the survey about the shuttle bus at www.surveymonkey.com.
With the cost of Halloween costumes increasing every year, CCSU students find different ways to celebrate in a cheaper fashion. Costumes at a retail store could cost you between $50 to a painful $150, but certain costumes can easily be handmade.
I'm going to be Link from The Legend of Zelda this year. Most of the stuff I already have for my Renaissance Fair costume.
It has a lot more to do with financial reasons than it does anything else.
Joanne Fabrics and Michaels have been known to fill the gaps for cheaper pieces to costumes. Also, students have taken a liking to craft sites such as Pinterest to spark their creativity with some needle and thread.
You have more spirit, more dedication. It's more fun.
So that Link costume we saw there, that can retail for $70. No wonder Alex is making his own.
Yeah, I think I'm going to make mine this year too. I'm also going to make a pink t-shirt for this Saturday's football game. As you know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. To get involved, you can join the football team in wearing pink this Saturday at the homecoming game at 12 p.m. on a root field. Another way to get involved is by signing up for the 2nd annual Dodging Breast Cancer Dodgeball Tournament. The tournament will take place Thursday, October 25th at 10 p.m. This event is being put on by the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, and all the proceeds go to the American Cancer Society.
If you've been saving your pennies for a night out, this is the perfect week. Connecticut Restaurant Week is taking place, and more than 100 restaurants are involved. The appeal, according to the Connecticut Restaurant Association, is that diners can get a full course meal for only $20.12. The promotion ends this Friday, but be on the lookout for more of these deals. The next one that will be held is November 3rd to the 10th in Mystic, Connecticut. For a full list, go to the website listed below. After grabbing a cheap dinner, head on over to your local movie theater to see a new release, Taken 2, where Liam Neeson puts his particular set of skills to use once again in an action sequel. Neeson's character, ex-CIA agent Bryant Mills, is working in Istanbul when his daughter and ex-wife Lenny, played by Famke Janssen, visits. Brian and Lenny end up being taken hostage, and it becomes their daughter's job to rescue them. Through choppily cut fight scenes and low-intensity chases, the movie never captures the audience the same way Taken did. If you value your $10, most critics would suggest you wait until Taken 2 comes out on Netflix. Well, that wraps up for today's news. I'm Marrit Budny.
And I'm Ashley Afonso. See you next time, Central.